it's Bree from Create with Bree, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a flip through of our new 2025 weekly spiral planner. This is A5 size. We do have a lot of updates to talk about compared to the 2024 planner, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So some of the things that we kept this year, obviously, is going to be our gunmetal thick heavy duty coil. We also kept our frosted cover with rounded corners, so that is still the same from last year. We still have our side tab monthly dividers with gold foiling, and we added a few top tabs here. So I'll go through those in a little bit when we start the flip through. We still have our vellum overlay with the year 2025, and we have a new design for the front cover dashboard here, but still that kind of muted gray minimalist design. We still have our cover page where you could put your name. I'm actually going to put my name in this one because this is going to be mine. So I already have my name ready to go in here. Let's see. Make sure I line it up just right. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we still have this this planner belongs to page. It has the year 2025 on it, and you can put your name here like I did. I used some stickers from Alicia Michelle XO, which I still have. Love her stickers. So there we have it. My name's in there, so it is official. Okay, so back to the construction. We still have our black backing page with the gold foiling of the logo here, or the name of my business, Create with Bree. And so all of those things are still the same. As you can see, this planner is much thicker than last year because we jam-packed it with lots of goodies that I think will be helpful to plan a successful year for next year. So let's get through the flip. So this year we added what we're calling the blueprint section to the planner. This has a top tab that says the blueprint, and the blueprint section is a blueprint for mapping out a successful year. And so we'll go through all of the details of this section. We updated the paper this year. We have 140 GSM paper. So the paper is a bit thicker and better quality. So we flip through this first page of the blueprint section. You have space for a vision board here. So you can put pictures, you can write, map out what your vision is for your year. We also have this page here where you can put your word of the year, why you chose this word. You can put a personal mission statement here as well as a family mission statement. Next is a part of the meat and potatoes of this planner. So throughout this planner, from a yearly, quarterly, and monthly perspective, you can map out goals for these 8 aspects of your life. So this is the yearly overarching goals, your big goals for each part of your life for 2025. So we have family and friends, significant other, and if you don't have a significant other, you can always change this to whatever you like. So you can just cover it up or put a sticker there and pick a different part of your life that you want to focus on. Fun and recreation, spiritual, personal growth, professional, health and wellness, and finances. And so throughout the planner, again, from that yearly, quarterly, monthly perspective, you can map out goals. So here again, you put your overarching big goals for each section of your life here. And then within the blueprint section, we have a page for each part of your life where you can be more specific about those goals. You can put pictures here for inspiration. You can really do whatever you like for that aspect of your life for each of those topics. So there's a page for each. So we have family and friends, significant other, fun and recreation, spiritual, personal growth, health and wellness, professional, and finances. And again, these are the sections that I thought kind of mapped out your overall life. However, you can always change any of these topics if they are not relevant for you at this time in your life. Next, we have a 2-page spread for mapping out routines. So, for example, if you had a routine for paying bills every month, you can write down, paying bills and write down all of the steps that you take to complete that task. And so this is, a blank slate. You can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 12 different routines here. Or you can always do whatever you like with this page, really. So the beauty of a lot of these spreads are that they are versatile in the sense that you don't necessarily have to use it for what it was meant for. So you can always cover this up and use this for whatever you like. But the purpose of this page was to have space to write out routines for different things that you do on a regular basis. So next we have a reading log, and so this is each month mapped out here, and you can write out the books that you read for that month. Again, you can always cover this up and use this for whatever you like. Next we have a wellness section, still within the blueprint section of the planner. So here we have a spread where you can map out your workout and measure and track your measurements. So we have the days of the week here, and this is broken down quarterly, so you can write out your weekly workout schedule. And if you can also change this quarterly if you like, or if it remains the same, you can just kind of transfer it to each quarter. But there is room to kind of make changes on a quarterly basis to your workout plan. Over here is where you would track your measurements, so we have space for your goal measurements, so kind of what you're looking to get to, and then you can track this quarterly, and space for a before and after picture. So here we have weight, percent body fat, left arm, right arm, bust, waist, hips, left thigh, left calf, right thigh, right calf. And so you can put where you start in quarter 1 and watch how you change over the year. And then of course, again, you can put your goals there. Next, we have a habit tracker, and this page is for the first half of the year, and have a page for the second half of the year. So the way this is meant to be used is for each month, you can track 1, 2, 3, 5 habits. And so you would write the habits here, and then you would mark off for the date of the month if you completed those habits or not. And so this is a great way to just kind of make those habits a part of your lifestyle by tracking how often you're doing them. Again, you have a page for the first half of the year, so January through June, and then there is a page July through December for the second half of the year. Next, we have a morning routine and evening routine tracker. And so here you would write down what your morning routine is, what your PM or evening routine is, and similar to the habit tracker pages for each month, you would track if you completed those routines here. There's space for notes here. Sorry if I sound a little nasally. I have a little bit of congestion going on. You have notes here too for these 2 habit pages. Okay, next we have family and home section of the blueprint. So this first page, you might be recognizing this page, but I did make a few changes. This is a family information page. So basically, you will write down each member of your family and any important information pertaining to that person. So that's what this page is for. And there's space for 8 family members. Then we have our health maintenance tracker, family medication and allergies list. So this is available in my shop as a insert, but I decided to put it in the planner as well, just because I tend to be a one planner girly and I like to have everything in one place in case I need it on the go or what have you. So I did put some of the inserts that are available in my shop into this planner. So that's why it's a lot thicker this year. So again, you have your family health and maintenance tracker. You can put your family member here, annual physical, 6-month dental exams, eye exam, and then any other specialists or what have you that the person has to see, you can write in here. And then you can track each family member's medications and allergies. And here's the space for notes. And so this page is for 4 family members, and then you get a second page for the other 4 family members. And next we have our cleaning and home maintenance plan. So this page is for any cleaning or home maintenance things that you do on an annual basis, biannual basis, quarterly, monthly, and then here's a space for your weekly cleaning schedule. So it has the days of the week, and you can just write down the list of things that you do each day of the week, and a little space for notes here. Next, we have our dinner meal plan page, and so this page is for you to map out your dinners for the whole year, or you can use it monthly and kind of come back to it and write down each month. But this is a way to kind of see a year snapshot of the meals you are planning for dinners. It's meant for dinners, but you can use it for whatever meals you would like to plan for. Or you can use it any other way that you like, because you can always cover this up and use it for something different. But for example here, for week 1, 2, 3, 4, and sometimes 5, you can write down what you plan to cook for dinner for that day. And that way, seeing it as a full year, you can kind of see, oh, you know, I cooked spaghetti way too many times, or my family really likes spaghetti and they want me to cook it every month. You can kind of plan and see how you're cooking and see what kind of trends there are in your family and what the meals that they like to eat. Next, we have our yearly overview. So this is a 2-page spread with 2025 and 2026. So you can use transparent dots here to kind of map out travel or what have you. You know, the list is endless on the things that you can do with this page. And then we have a perpetual calendar. So I usually will put birthdays and anniversaries on this page. That's probably what I'll plan to do for next year, but you can use this page to map out things that happen every year on the same days, or you can use it however you like. And then next we have our 2025 year at a glance. So here you can map out important dates for each month of the year, deadlines, anything important you can put here for pre-planning. And that is the full blueprint section. Again, this section is meant to help you map out your year for success. So that's the first part of this planner. And this is that whole section there. So next we get into our quarterly sections, and then each of the months for each quarter. So we'll take a look at quarter 1, which from here on out, all of the quarter pages are the same, the monthly pages are the same. So we have top quarterly tabs, so quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll go through quarter 1. We still kept our simplistic design that we used last year for a lot of the cover pages for the different sections. So quarter 1 here. So again, like I was saying before, going back to mapping out those goals, you have our overarching yearly goals page, then we have our quarterly page. So you'll have this page for each quarter to further break down your goals on a quarterly basis. So again, those different sections. Then we have our quarterly spread here that you can map out important dates, appointments, things that are coming up, or you can further work on, any different goals or specific things that you want to accomplish. And you have each month of the quarter, January, February, March. You have some notes here, quarter 1. Then you get a master task list for the quarter, and this is based off of the getting things done method. So you could put what the task is here, and if it's a task, you should be able to do it with one step. So you would mark off that you scheduled the task and then when you completed it. If it's more than one step, it's a project or considered a project, and so you can break that down to preparation, scheduling, starting, in progress, and completed. And so you get 2 pages where you can keep track of tasks for the quarter. And for those projects, which are going to take a little bit more planning, we have project planning pages. So again, following that getting things done method, you can track your progress throughout completing the project. You have title here, your start date, completed date, and then areas for mapping out the project, your plan for the project, how you're going to complete it. So you get several pages of that for the whole quarter. So you get about 10 pages of that. Next, we have our quarterly finance plans. So this insert is also available separately in the shop, but I decided to put it in here as well so that you can map your finances in this planner. So quarterly finance planner, there's an area for you to track your income. You can track your expenses and savings here, and then any sinking funds in this section, and then any debt payments that you make during the quarter here. So again, it's meant to kind of track your finances overall, from money coming in, money going out, money being saved, any sinking funds or expenses that come up maybe once a year, every few months, and then tracking paying off debt. And so this is for the first quarter, January, February, March, and you get this page in each quarterly section. Then we get into our months. So that's when our monthly tabs come in. We'll take a look at January here. So for each month, you also get this page. So again, mapping out those goals from a yearly, quarterly, monthly basis, so you can always stay on top of them and keep track of what you are accomplishing. So you get this page for a monthly basis. Then we go into our monthly section. Very similar to last year, we didn't make many changes here. We still have our holidays. It's still a Monday start. We still have our previous month and the coming month here. And so that's this section. Still have our notes section here. This year we did a horizontal layout. So we have our days of the week. So this is Monday through Friday, and then we have Saturday and Sunday over here. So what I usually do is put deadlines, appointments, things like that on this side, anything timed, and then I put to-dos here on this side. So you have these boxes that are not lined, and then we have lined boxes on the side here, which are meant, for to-dos or whatever you like it to be. Then we have this gridded section here that you can use for whatever you like, and then a little list section here. You can put a title of the list here. So very versatile, not sort of planned out for you, but versatile in the sense that you can use it for whatever you like. And we still have our month here where you can mark off the week if you like. And our holidays are also marked here. Okay. And so this is the first week, second week, third week, and our fourth week of January, and that fifth week. And then we get into the next month, which is pretty much the same. So we have our monthly goals page, our calendar, and then we get into our weekly horizontal layout pages. Same thing for March, that monthly goals page, our monthly calendar, and then our weekly pages. And then next we get into quarter two, which again laid out the exact same way as quarter one. And that's kind of how the planner goes. So I won't go through each month because it's pretty much the same. But if anyone has any questions about this planner, you can certainly put those into the comment section and I will get back to you. Oh, I forgot to go over the notes pages in the back. So you do get some notes pages in the back after December. Okay. So we get some grid pages, and you get about 4 of each. We get some dot grid pages, some notes pages, some Cornell notes pages, and then some list pages. I think that is it. Yes, I almost forgot to go over that part. But that is our 2025 A5 Spiral Planner. I'm really happy with how this came out. She is a chunky mama, so keep that in mind if you decide to buy this planner. It is chunky, but again, meant to include everything that you may need to have a successful year. So you really, only need this one planner to kind of plan all aspects of your life, which is what the goal was in making the changes that we did this year. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you are interested in purchasing this planner, it is available in my shop now. So you can head on to Create with Bree to make your purchase. We also have some additional products coming out very soon, so be on the lookout for that. Again, if you have any questions, you can write them down in the comments and I will get back to you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.